Have you heard? Have you heard this? Most of you have not heard what is happening right now. Abia State government, led by Governor Alex Choma Oti, have finally revoked the ENYIMBA automated shoe factory that is located in Aba, Obinwa local government. That ENYIMBA automated shoe, the ENYIMBA automated shoe company, they have revoked that license given to that company, and they say they will take over the structure of the company itself, even the land, including the equipment, worth millions of naira, over 100 million. Those equipment will be seized. In fact, it is now Abia State government equipment from today. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this video. Drop a comment and let us know what you think about it. Don't forget to follow Kasa TV on Facebook and YouTube, because we'll be dropping you news as it is happening right now. Now, this is the details. This is the full details right now. The Abia State government, previous government led by OTTI IKPEAZU, invested so much amount of money, almost 100 million naira, to establish this ENYIMBA shoe company. And the major aim of establishing that company, the ENYIMBA company, was to in a way of promoting Abia State, and also taking the leather work, the shoe company. You know that the last government promoted so much made in Aba products, so much, including the shoes, even to the extent of going to NYSC, going to the military, and promising that ABIA, Aba will produce those shoes for NYSC and another government, federal government, basically. So at the end of the day, the government then established what we call the ENYIMBA automated shoe company. The ENYIMBA automated shoe company, they established it as at that time in 2020. Who knows? Nobody knows what will happen. Nobody knows what will happen in 2023 during the election anyway. So they established this company at the end of the day, and the aim of this establishment, this company will produce 2 million pairs of shoes. 2 million pairs of shoes. That was the idea. This company will produce 2 million pairs of shoes. This company was established in the year 2020 by the past governor OTTI IKPEAZU. And then Abia State government during that time of OTTI IKPEAZU, contributed 158 million naira for the same establishment of this shoe company. They also contributed 41 million cash. Apart from the 158 million they contributed, they also contributed 41 million. Now add it and then tell me how much it is. It's almost 200 million. Now, apart from that, the Abia State government contributed a total cash of 70% in assets of this business. So they established a business called the ENYIMBA shoe factory, shoe company, automated shoe company. And the Abia State government contributed 70% of its establishment, both the land, the establishment of company, even buying the equipment from Turkey and all the rest of them. Another thing is this: yet Abia State government during that time of OTTI IKPEAZU was not a shareholder. There was no way, if this company makes profit at the end of the day, the Abia State government will not get 1 naira from it. Here they contributed so much money to establish this business per se. It's a business because it's a registered company with CAC. And Abia State government, then after election was done, 2023 election was done, and PDP did not win. Another political party won the election, which is under this present administration, Alex Oti. Some changes now was done in CAC. So, but that's not an issue. So at the end of the day, after something was done, yet Abia State government still was not yet a shareholder. So when Alex Oti was sworn into office, he was trying to investigate and do a lot of things to ensure that transparency and accountability, everything was 100% top notch. So they now visited this ABIA automated shoe factory and tried to investigate. They realized that Abia State government contributed 158 million, contributed 41 million, contributed 70% of the whole assets of this company. At the end of the day, the Abia State government under this present administration was not a never shareholders in this company. Abia State government also have no director in the company. So it means that you are contributing so much money to establish this company, but you don't have any influence in this company. You don't have any profit in this company. Why then do you spend so much money? This is like a PPP. It's like a public-private partnership business where government contributes so much money. At the end of it, they don't even have a shareholder. They don't even have a director. So there is nobody that reports back to the state government to tell them this is what this company is doing and this is what this company is not doing. They don't have any influence at all in the operation of this business. Now, what happened? So, the state government is not a shareholder till today, even till today. 97 point, watch, listen to this. 97.7 million was spent. The government now investigated, set up a, gave out a company this job, said, come and investigate this. He now visited this company and realized that 97, almost 100 million. Somebody say 100 million. Comment and say 100 million. Comment and say 100 million. Almost 100 million, 97.7 million naira was spent in this company from shareholders' contribution per se. Now, without any proper documentation and validation of expenses. So, over 97 million, almost 100 million naira was spent in this company. Yes, they cannot see any record saying 50 million naira was spent to buy gas, 80 million naira was spent to pay salary, 38 million. So there's no record, proper record and documentation to really show how expenses in this company is being run. Don't forget that the government contributed over almost 200 million to establish this company. Yet the government have no influence, no director, no shareholder, not the shareholder of the company. And after investigation, they realized that this company have sent over 97 million. Yet there's no record to show how this company spent money in this institution. Located in Aba, in the local government of the past administration. That's where this company is located. Now, the government now went and made some research. And found that there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 persons is the shareholders of this company. 5 persons are the shareholders of this company. Their names are one of the biggest shareholder in this company is Wakala John Chede with about 445,900 shares. Another number 2 is Udabala John Chinelu with about 219,600 shares. Then third person is Mugu Chinyere with about 111,500 shares. We have then the third person, we have the fourth person, which is Smart Heart, very, very famous on social media. Smart Heart with 111,500 shares. We also have Mr. Atasi with about 111,500 shares. So the government said that they are going to investigate these people. They're going to recover every properties of the government. In fact, from today, this ENYIMBA automated shoe factory is sealed right now. The sealed. Government is trying to recover. In fact, it's not properties of the government, because if you look at it, these 5 persons who are also the shareholders, as a shareholder, they must have contributed something to this company. But if you look at it, the government contributed so much to build this company, and yet the government have no influence in this company. In fact, the government said they had a meeting. They held a meeting recently, this month of April. They held a meeting with the shareholders. Would I say with the purported or with the shareholders? At the end of it, the government said, okay, since we have invested so much money in this company, our request is what? We want one person. We want to bring in one person from the ABIA government. The government want to appoint somebody, possibly an ally from the government, or a friend of the government want to appoint somebody from the Abia State government to this company that they have invested almost 200 million to establish. At the end of the day, after the whole meeting ended, the shareholders, 5 of them, shareholders refused and said no, they will not accept anybody from the Abia State government to come as one of the directors of the company. At the end of the day, the government reviewed it and said no, it can never happen. And from today, the government said they have revoked the land, they have revoked the property. In fact, everything now belongs to the state government. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Drop a comment and let us know what you think about the current trend, what is happening right now in Abia State. How do you see it? There are video evidences where the party was established. You can see pictures of everything, mentions and all the rest of them being imported. But to me, if you look at it, you realize that if you look at it critically, you realize that I think people who established, I think it was not really that fair. It was not fair. Let me completely say it is not. It is completely bad, and it is not. It is completely bad and condemnable for the government to contribute over almost 200 million to establish a company, yet they are not part of the shareholders. So what does it mean? Is that the government is running a charity organization or what? If the government have used that 200 million to possibly go and use that equipment and give to people in a rare international market, give them one by one, say I've empowered the people in a rare international market, the shoe line. What do you think that what you are producing in area that today will have even tripled? It will have tripled. So what is it? If the government have decided to run international market, created another factory where people in a international market can be empowered to work. By now, rare international market, that shoe line will be producing double, maybe more than even China. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Equip people who are already doing the same business. Equip them, give them machine, give them light, assure them for good environment. It is not like creating a hub where people who are in an international market, beside that environment, give them machine, give them everything for them to go and work. What do you think will have happened? It will have tripled. But what happened? They went and established another, another factory. After establishing it, use government money, establish it without giving government even a percentage of a profit generated. So what then happened? What then happened? I don't want to say so much before they say I've said. Drop a comment and let us know. Are you in support of the current trend of government coming to shut down ENYIMBA automated shoe company in our back, local government? Are you in support of it? Drop a comment and let us share this video. Let's know what you think about it. Don't forget to follow CASA TV on Facebook and YouTube. Share this video now. Thank you.